Well, because I don't mess around, I have actually spent most of yesterday and this morning working on this little beauty. Let's just bring you down a bit. There we go. Motor serviced, put back in, washed all the outside, taken all the bottom apart, washed all that. I put a new cable on. We have a revitalised plug. The sticker came off sadly in the dishwasher. Took all the metal parts out and put the plastic through the dishwasher, and it's come out sparkling, so that will last for a good few years. Brand new cable, so it's quite long. It's about 9 meters. I measured it, so that should allow me to use this throughout the house, which is good, and only having it plugged in once upstairs and once downstairs, so that's perfect. Giving it a coat of wax as well, although by hand, so she's shiny and sparkling, but to be honest, it would benefit from a machine polish, you know, with a drill and a pad, but everything's all as ship shape as it can be. If we have a look inside, whoops, we have the donut has been washed. I've got a new bag. I say new, it's a really old bag that's not been used before. I wasn't able to take the, let me put you down slightly. I wasn't able to remove the cable because there is a bit of a break there and I didn't want to make it any worse, so I've kind of cleaned around it. I've even taken this out, the bag full whistle, cleaned that out. It was working this morning when I was testing it. I've just tried it now and it doesn't seem to come on, so it's a bit temperamental, so I'll have to do some more work on that at some point. But for now, it picks up and it does clean. If we look at the underside, just turn it over. Oh, while we're here, cleaned inside there for the tools, so all the gunk's gone. And let's turn that over and then lower this down. There we go. So, all clean, all free of fluff. The beater bars, they're all clean. Put some new brush strips, so they seem to be fine. Now, the only issue I've got, I'll call it an issue, it's not really the end of the world, but where the belt goes on, and it goes onto the pulley and the spindle, when it slows down and it's rubbing against, there's like a little rubber guard that sits on the end of the motor, and then that is pressing against the belt in the little cavity in here. Now, I've taken this off and watched it. There's a squeak that comes from it because it's rubbing. I don't quite know how to resolve that. I've never seen anybody sort of fix it in videos or anything like that. So I'm going to ask around the collector community and see if anybody's got any ideas. Funnily enough, I was watching Sam Watson's video about how to remove the suppressor, just for a bit of a reminder. And the 502 that he was using in that video, that had the same issue, I noticed. It's exactly the same sound. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. You can guarantee, when I turn this on now, then turn it off, you'll hear a squeak and you think, God, that doesn't sound right. It isn't this brush roll. You can even hear a squeak there. That is the rubber against rubber in here. I've tried the brush roll in a 504, absolutely fine, it doesn't make a noise, so bearings are fine, it's all greased up fine, it spins beautifully, and there's a nice hum from the beater bar. But yeah, there's the bit of squeaking that's going on in this bit here. I'll find out and we can get it sorted, but for now it runs. So I will just give a quick demo so we can see it, but yeah, quite chuffed that there's another one brought back to life, and this one definitely a keeper. bet you the back whistle doesn't work this time. Oh! Okay, so it does. Now get ready for the squeak. Well, that was worse than the last time. Okay, so you can hear that kind of rubber against rubber noise. Can you grease the rubber guard on the motor? I don't know. Is it safe? Will it catch fire? Is the belt going to split? I don't know. So I could do with a bit of advice on that, really. But when you hear her running, she's absolutely fine. I'll turn it over. Just have a look like this. If you can see down at the old brush bar. Yeah. Okay, so a little issue to tackle, but generally I think that is a pretty nice machine. It's definitely a keeper, and I'm quite chuffed that I've managed to at least bring it 95% back to life. So once I've got that noise sorted, we'll probably see this again at some point. I'll do a clean downstairs. I'll get the toolkit out because I've got a matching toolkit, and put it through its paces. So yeah, pretty happy, pretty chuffed.